Toastmasters, guests, and especially Bob. Bob, right from the start, I liked your opening. I know sometimes they say start with a quote or with a question. I've never heard, let's play a game. I thought that was very clever. It grabbed my attention right away. You went on then to tell us that Toastmasters celebrates diversity, but didn't always. I thought that was really interesting, filling us in on the history, and kind of going into how, you know, not just Toastmasters, but in so many aspects of our life, it used to be such a white male-dominated society, and I'm glad we're moving away from that. I actually am. I know that. Anyway, I thought it was also quite interesting how you talked about the subtle discrimination and how Toastmasters may have done that. You know, that was probably something that went on all over the place. You know, just making people feel unwelcome or whatever. Now, over the years, I have seen you become a very polished speaker, and I thought that this was just an excellent job. You asked for audience participation, which, you know, I think asking a question and interacting with the audience is something that a lot of beginning speakers can't handle, and I think that that's a great way to keep people's interest, and you handle it very smoothly. You were enthusiastic, comfortable, you used the stage, a lot of great gestures, your vocal projection is good, your vocal variety is good. I think that, you know, all the different aspects of, you know, what goes into delivering a great speech, you're getting extremely polished out, like I said. And you have kind of your own unique style in really enunciating, you know, slowing down and enunciating when you're trying to make a point, and I really enjoyed that. I think it does help drive home a point. The speech was about getting to the point, and I think that you did a great job of that. You had a very well-organized speech with a good opening. Like I already mentioned, you had some key supporting points going into the history and some of the things that people could do. And then you had a wonderful conclusion that basically, let's see, if I can just find it. Diversity is something that we should encourage for the best club possible. I think that's a wonderful conclusion and really drove home the point. Now, if I had an area of improvement, I guess the one thing I could come up with is in your PowerPoint, I think you could have used a little bit more color and diversity in your PowerPoint. In conclusion, I just want to take this time or this opportunity while I'm standing up here to thank you for the wonderful job you're doing as area director. I think you ran a great speech contest. You've done so many great things for the whole Area 11. And thank you for taking on promoting diversity in Toastmasters. That's another wonderful thing. Mr. President.